the Big A, we've got afternoon baseball from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Tigers and the Skyhawks. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And now, Lou Brock. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Tigers, the left fielder, Lou Brock.
And now the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Brock is there. One pitch, one out. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring in Tommy Edmond. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pops this one up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate is Jorge Posada as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And it's fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
That's a ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. And now here is Rod Carew. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
The first baseman, Rod.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to hit is Lou Brock. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So here is Luis Gonzalez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he fouls this one off. Now here's the pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In the box, David Ortiz. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, David.
First offering. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Molitor has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out. Now to bat, Rafael Devers. Pitch on the way. Set to deliver the 0-1. A ball and a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. First pitch on the way. No score here as we play inning number 2. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
The 0-2 once more. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Posey's got it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
The shortstop, Barry.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next to hit, Jesse Winker. First offering on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping up is Hannes Wagner. Popped him up. Edmond moving to his left. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Nick Castellanos at 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1 and 2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The 2-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Another full count pitch home. Locks him up for strike 3. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. First pitch on the way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Wagner has a play, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Jacob Degrom. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Popped him up. Larkin waits on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. So now to the plate, Buster Posey, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Into the box now, Paul Molitor. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So now the pitcher, Jacob Degrom. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. The throw pulls him off the bag. So now here is Rod Carew looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And that misses ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Stepping in once again is Lou Brock as we begin the top of the fourth. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a liner. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. That brings in Tommy Edmond. And so take a look at ball one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
The catcher, Jorge.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he comes after the next guy as well. Can't say I like what I'm seeing here. It's ball one.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
High in the air out to center field. Brock is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Boom goes the dynamite. Standing in now, Jimmy Rollins. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Nick Castellanos now. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. First pitch of the AB now. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Now to the plate, Luis Gonzalez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. At the plate now, Barry Larkin. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss for strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. Fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slide. Top of the 5th. Bring in. Southern California sun is starting to set as we welcome you to Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Red Sox and the Tigers. Here's Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now here's the first offering. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Mantle is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Now it'll be Marcus Simeon.
Second baseman, Marcus.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Into the box, Jesse Winker. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1 ball.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Here comes the 1-2.
That's outside.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready now is Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. That's popped up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring in Tommy Edmond. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Ball, that's it.
1 out, nobody on.
Ball, that's
2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Next up is Jorge Posada, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Rafael Devers. First delivery to him. Sliced hard on the ground. Devers has it. And the throw on the first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Next it'll be Juan Soto. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Next up is Max Muncie, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And this is lined hard to deep left. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. In time to first, and there are 2 away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like that. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. First pitch on its way from Verlander. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
Ball, that's
1.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. So 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next it'll be Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael.
And now the first pitch. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back on it is the left fielder, still ranging back. And that baby's gone. Here comes Jimmy Rollins.
Batting 6.
As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Next, here is Nicolas Castellanos. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Buster Posey. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. So stepping in is Justin Verlander.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
The 3-0 pitch. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
3 balls, 1
you
strike.
maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. And he lays off here. It's ball 4, and that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Mantle is there, 2 gone. Runner at first with 2 gone, and up next a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. So now into the box is Mickey Mantle as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Now into box, Dylan Cease.
No pitcher.
First pitch of the AB now. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. That brings in Tommy Edmond. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that one yanked just foul.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1-2. Here it is.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, J.D. Martinez. Popped him up. Posada is under it. He's got it one away. Here now is Rafael Devers. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Digging in next, Juan Soto. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncie. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slide. At strike 1. David Ortiz will come on now as the pinch hitter. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Striding in is Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Pitch on the way. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next up, David Ortiz struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Rafael Devers, the next to bat, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Jimmy Rollins will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Again, another foul ball. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch of the AB on its way. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Behind 0-2 now. Now here it comes.
That's out.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
That's a ball.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Castellanos is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Verlander. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
A ball and a strike now. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
The count now at 2-2. Swing and a liner. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. The right-handed hitting Nicolas Castellanos will bat next. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. That brings up Mickey Mantle. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Marte gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. This is popped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Stepping in next, Simeon. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike one. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number two. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Simeon goes down for out number 2 in the top half. J.D. Martinez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Devers has it, and there's one away. So next to hit is Tommy Edmond. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Soto is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next to dig in, Jorge Posada. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball. 7th inning ready to roll. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Fouled away. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Here's the 1-2 delivery. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can put it on board. Yes. Juan Soto to the plate now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Up next, David Ortiz. He flew out in his last AB. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Ortiz is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. 1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Again, a 1-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. David Ortiz goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And it's fouled away.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
1 ball.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, game time for the traditional 7th inning.
of the seventh here, and that'll bring up David Ortiz.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Garrett Whitlock comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. In now, Rafael as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Into the box, Jimmy Rollins. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Nicolas Castellanos. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. First pitch of the AB now. Mickey Mantle is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ortiz at third. Devers at second with 2 gone. 1 and 2 now. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Slow roller left side. Devers gloves it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate here is Garrett Whitlock, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Starling Marte. First pitch on the way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Shohei Ohtani will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ripped down the line.
Nope.
But a foul ball here. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
The next 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. At the plate, Lou Brock. He swings and lines it to left. Martinez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in Tommy Edmond as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And there's his first base hit in this one. Stepping in now, Jorge Posada. That should come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point, and he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Otani over at second. Edmond is over at first with 1 away.
Outside,
Posada behind the ball and 2 strikes.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Popped him up. Ortiz has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Camilo Doval enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Marcus Simeon. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater.
Now batting, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Doval is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line. Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
The 0-2 once more. Hit sharply toward the right side. And there's out number 2. Here now is Juan Soto. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air down the right field line. Castellanos will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go as the third baseman, Rafael. First offering. Popped up. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Throwing to second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Muncie, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Standing in now, Jimmy Rollins. Fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Fouled off. Devers leads off second with nobody out. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Runner at second, 1 away. And the right-handed hitting Nicolas Castellanos will bat next. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He's in at second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. And there are 2 away now. Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now. Mariano Rivera takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Red Sox took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.